I just sit back and think this stage of my life is happening for a reason. It's not just happening because it's happening. It's happening because it's meant to build my character up every day and things of that nature. I figured out in life that some people do not like to experience things, and in life you have to experience things to know what is going to happen. It's the difference between being scared to do something and knowing what would happen if you did that something. Another thing I learned is that you can't focus your life on pleasing others. You have to focus on yourself. Everything moves forward. The past doesn't mean a lot. The past doesn't mean anything because the past is already done. You have to focus on the now, the present. And the present will determine your future. I'm D. Martian and I'm a college dropout. I always tell myself, stay true to yourself, right? But at the gym, this old wise man had told me to stay true to yourself. It's not really meaningful. What's meaningful is that you got to stay better than yourself. Always be better than yourself. And you always improve every single day. Another thing I noticed is that when you have God in your life, things go much smoother than they actually are supposed to go. And when you don't have him in your life, things get rough. It's weird. It happens to me all the time. That's why now I just want to have him in my life all the time. So I read a 365-day devotion every day, and today was Defeating the Divider. In Matthew chapter 4, verse 1, it says, "Then Jesus was led up by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil." Never get tempted. Always defeat your temptations. I also read this book called The Art of Thinking Clearly. And today it was about you control less than you think. And you also got to control what you can control. And what relates to that is Proverbs 21:23, which says, "Watch your tongue and keep your mouth shut, and you will stay out of trouble." Just listen to that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when people ask me the question, "Are you in college, D? Are you in college?" No, bro, I'm not in college anymore, dog. I ask myself, how can I impact the world? And I don't know the answer to that question. So I just do things that I don't know what I'm going to do. You have to put yourself in uncomfortable situations. For example, I went to a rock and roll art event, and I've never listened to a rock and roll artist before, and I felt so out of place. But I want to put myself in somewhere where I've never been before so I can learn something new every day. I'm at that stage where if people ask me what am I doing with my life or what do I do for a living, I would not know what to say. I really wouldn't know what to tell them. As a dropout, you have to retain focus. You can't care what other people think. You have to just keep on looking straight and don't look back at all. For example, I want to get a job and I'm thinking about what other people would think about this job, and it brings me down. But then I think to myself that it doesn't really matter what they think. I just have to do what I would like to do. Your mindset has to be stoic. For example, let's say it's a plateau, it's just straight ground. And then you look forward, there's a mountain going up. And then after the mountain going up, there's a mountain going down. But you have to look at it like you're going straight. It's a stoic mindset. Just look like you're going straight. You're going straight into it.